Hey guys, it's Katrina. Welcome to day 41 of the orbit. And I have finally figured out how to record onto my computer without using my Wi-Fi webcam and the direct upload to YouTube, which is great because now I don't have to worry if the Wi-Fi or YouTube is just going to be like, nah, I'm just going to cut your video off here. So this is the third time I am recording this. It's possible that you're watching part 2 now. What happened was, I was finally happy with the first recording of part 1, which was the second time I recorded it. It got deleted. Yeah. And I don't know how that happened. But it did. It just decided to do that. It's no biggie, I'll just do it again. Sorry. Anyways, today's book review is for Ernest Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea. He wrote it in 1951 and it was published in 1952. It's about a man in Cuba who's an elderly fisherman, and Hemingway actually wrote it while he was in Cuba too. And he goes out in this boat alone out on the sea to go catch this big fish. And it's a story full of symbolism and it's great allegory, and you can learn a lot. You can like take things from the book and make it your own. You can see how every person goes through trials, tribulations, and experiences, their goals, their grand fish, and their obstacles, like whatever they may be. So maybe this is a sign that I have to do this video again because it is a struggle. Funny story too, actually. There's a couple weird things that happened today that that are slightly related to this. For example, I bought this book today, this notebook, piece of art. Can you guess what it is? Comment below. And yeah, Old Man and the Sea. And then, while I'm on that note, this was the planner that I got. Isn't it pretty? And then today I went to a deli after an interview and got a Cuban sandwich without even thinking about it. So, a really short book. This copy is 127 pages. It's considered a novella because it's shorter than a novel and it's not divided into any major pieces like chapters. It's longer than a short story too. So it's a novella. This is a piece that this is the only Hemingway that I've gotten through, as crazy as that is. I'm really trying hard to get through The Sun Also Rises, but I have to start over and appreciate it. Symbolism in this book, you can take it how it is, or you can, try to figure out different symbolism. There is a religious symbolism in here. There's a bunch of instances where things that Santiago, which is the name of the old man in the book, he does some things that are, parallel things in stories of Christianity, particularly Jesus Christ. So read it, make it your own, tell me what you want, tell me what you think, and comment below down there on what you think. So, widely read in the United States and around the world, in high schools, colleges, what have you. I recommend it. Now, if you're watching part 2, what I was saying was my interview today, I decided to go for this interview because one of my part-time jobs finished, and it was the job that I said that I would tell you guys about when it was over. And it was for Camp America, which is essentially this company that flies in camp counselors from around the world. International students, you have to be at least in college and be able to speak English to do it. They fly you to the United States and send you to camps around America to help out in any way possible. A lot of them are specialized counselors. For example, they work with kids with different kinds of disabilities, or they have a special skill, like they're tennis instructors or stuff like that the camps need. And the camp counselors can come and they can earn money, and then they have the opportunity to travel around America and with the rest of their visa. So my job was to be stationed at JFK and LaGuardia and to greet them as they got off their flights, because say somebody plopped you in the middle of a country that you have no idea about. How would you feel? So it's good to have a face to welcome you and say, don't be freaked out, which is basically what I did. I had my little sign, and I stood with the limo drivers and the taxi drivers in their nice suits, and I had like my red shirt and my sign, which was an awesome sign, and I'll show you when I have it in the apartment. So that's what's going on with that. And then this is the part where you go to part 2. But now I have the opportunity to say goodbye now that I've been able to figure out my webcam. So great. So great. Alright. Have a great day. Go see part 2. It's gonna be, well, just gonna get a little getting used to. The mirror image thing is gone now. There you go. Part 2 is right here. Check it out. Short. Bye, guys.